What's up, guys? It's your favorite. It's your king, Planet Kenji, the Dark Kage here, and today we're gonna be doing what if Goku got stuck in Super Saiyan God. Now, before we run the intro, I'm going to say I'm going to be doing Goku what ifs for 2 months. So do not comment down below any what if that's not Goku, and that's all I have to say. So you can go ahead and roll the intro, please. Peace.
Goku. Say Goku.
Alright, guys. So we begin this story off right where you would expect it at, right at Battle of God. So Goku and Beerus is currently fighting as canon, right? So basically, Goku and Beerus are fighting as canon, as Beerus was secretly teaching Goku how to use his newfound God power and God. Since in the anime, they they pretty much say that Goku is pretty much a god now. Not the power itself, but like he's actually become a god. Because I guess in like the initial god transformation, it actually makes you a god. But like but then after a while, once you like make it after a while, you kind of make it a transformation, you say. But in this time, won't happen. So basically, Goku would lose it right quick, right? But this is when something would change. As when Goku and Beerus are fighting in the cave, and when he loses it, right? When he loses, he's only going about 80%, right? When Beerus says he's going 70, Beerus still gets angry, which Goku leads to the same guy, and he still does his famous speech.
I will not let you destroy my world!
So anyway, guys, as Goku would say, as you know what Goku just said, he was up Super King, right? As the battle would continue, as Master Roshi would still ask Krillin, what could he still on me? Could he still on me? Are you still seeing with Krillin? And Krillin's like, I have no clue, pretty much. Like, even Vegeta is still shocked. As the two continue their battle, as Goku begins to send Beerus up in the sky. As it continues, as this is when Beerus is like, alright, Saiyan, let's show me what you got. This is when he's like, since you want to use blast attacks, and I got one for you. This is when he begins to use instant transmission all around Beerus. And this is when Beerus then hears, ah! As Goku then throws his Kamehameha at Beerus. And this is when Goku still says, I think that's Goku's Kamehameha. Which Goku and Beerus then continue their fight as canon. And this is when Beerus then throws his spear of destruction down at Goku. Which Goku then catches it. But you know, he's still in the end, falls into the blast. Thinking of all his friends and family, he re-enters Super Saiyan God. But unlike he did in Canon where he used it for about a second, this time he used it permanently. This time he got stuck in it. This is when his and Beerus' battle continued. But in the end, Beerus still wins. Which Goku, instead of Beerus like flicking him down, or instead of Goku like falling down, he flies down himself since he admits defeat. But he says, Beerus, one day I will surpass you. This is when Beerus says, I do believe that, my rival. Since so the two basically flies down to Earth, which Beerus then, as he still does, try to destroy the Earth, but as we know, he just destroyed the rock as he pretends to pass out. As this is when Chi-Chi asks why is his hair still red. She does ask him that, which Goku doesn't even know himself, considering he tried to power down like he would any other time, but it wouldn't work. And Fleece begins to explain, well, somehow, when you were in the cave when you with Lord Beerus, to explain, that I guess you lost it for a second, re-entered, went to your Super Saiyan form, and then thinking of all your friends and family, you re-entered the Super Saiyan God, and you basically absorbed it completely, making you a Super Saiyan God yourself, making it your base form. So this is like, so this is when he says, "So I'm stuck in this pretty much." Yes, he said. He still does offer Goku to train on his planet to help him control it to a better state. So this is when Goku's in. That's when Goku's in. Still, he doesn't know it, but like Vegeta still goes off the train with Weak. This is funny. Because Goku gets used to being a Super Saiyan God after all, considering he got stuck in it. There's nothing he can do currently. So anyway, so basically this is when Goku then finds out by Bulma that Vegeta is on Beerus' planet, training currently. If he does ask Bulma to get Whis to come over to take him as well, but as we all know, we still does takes a really long time to get Goku like to come back as we know again. As this is when this is when we still eventually come. He still does eventually come as he did in canon. As he as he told as Goku got there at the last second and teleported away as he did in canon. As basically this is when uh, I'm trying to think, y'all. So this is when they get to Planet Vegeta, which Vegeta, not Planet Vegeta, I'm a dummy. Planet Beerus' world, right? But um, this is when Vegeta still Goku, senses Goku's God Key since he can't sense the God Key at all. I just forgot about that. But anyway, this is when he's like, Kakarot, what are you doing here? I obviously came here to train you. Hey, and why didn't you tell me that you're going off to Beerus's world? He says, well, I pretty much didn't care to tell you, Kakarot. So anyway, so this is when Whis with them training Goku and Vegeta as he did in Ken. This is when Goku and Whis train. This is when Whis was training Goku and Vegeta, just like he did in canon, leading to the Resurrection F arc and Gohan. So let's go to Gohan. It's like Gohan still just take out all the guys that he did in canon, but he still couldn't go Mystic because he didn't train at all. So Frieza pretty much bodies everyone, and then Bulma still bribes Whis and Beerus for a fun day. So we're gonna leave this part up here, right here. Don't worry, guys. Right after this, I'm about to post the next part. Promise. Peace.